Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for December 18th, 2015. We're looking at the general energies that surround us at this particular time and how we can use those energies to our advantage in order for us to reach the goals that we want to reach for ourselves and be happy. Okay, so it looks like another really good day if you can use this energy. The first card you have is the Knight of Swords. The first card you have is what you're bringing with you from yesterday into today. So it is what has been leading up to today. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, it feels like you're coming towards a culmination, or we are coming towards a culmination of sorts. There's been lots of movement, lots of speed, lots of changes, lots of unexpected things happening, unexpected people showing up, unexpected ideas coming to us. This is lots and lots of movement and action and progress, and it's almost like you have been pushed through this energy, so you didn't really get a say of where it is you want to go. You've just been pushed into this direction by this great momentum. Okay, so this is what has brought you to your current situation. Okay, it is just really big push, like a wave of sorts that has just taken you into this direction, and you've just gone with the flow. Okay, because you didn't have a say really. You just had to make quick decisions. You just had to make just take action very quickly. You felt like you've been rushed or pushed, or you had to do things very quickly, or you had to get things moving and keep things moving. It's just a very dynamic kind of feel to it. The second card we have is the Tower. Okay, and this is the culmination. Okay, this is what you have been pushed towards. This is what you have rushed towards by your own volition, or because you were pushed by the universe or circumstances or whatever works for you. Okay, with the Tower, it is something giving. Okay, it is an explosion. It is release, a sigh of relief, new energy, a breath, a deep breath. Okay, something happens that you didn't necessarily see coming, and it blows the lid off. Okay, as you can see in the card as well. Okay, and when this happens, it's giving you a completely refreshed perspective, a completely refreshed attitude, because it's like for the first time you're breathing and you're fully aware of what's going on around you. You're fully aware of what's going on in your life and what has led to this. And now you have opened your eyes. Okay, and it's like, now what do you want to do? Because when the Tower comes in, it just basically destroys anything that is shaky in your life. Okay, any kind of relationships that are not good for you, or not in balance, or not good for your spiritual growth or your growth as a person. Okay, they're gone. Okay, something just clicks and they're gone. They're out of your life. Negative people, negative situations, negative attitudes, gone because they weren't meant to be there. Okay, they weren't there to help you. They were there to hinder you and hold you back. And it's like this energy has pushed you and pushed you and pushed you until you got to the breaking point, until you had to face this, until you had to experience this, fully be aware of everything and everyone in your life, and fully open your eyes to the situation and your present circumstances. Okay? You've had to open your eyes, and you've had to just look it in the face and say, yes, this is not good for me. Yes, this person is holding me back. Yes, this situation is negative and toxic. Yes, this is a repetitive cycle in my life. I need to break it to be free. Okay, so that's lots and lots of realizations, okay, that come from this explosion, from this culmination. It's like you couldn't look away anymore, or pretend it's not there, or keep busy with something else. You had to. You were pushed to look at it. Okay? And the third card you have, which is what comes after the explosion and the culmination and the way you're stepping into tomorrow, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is exactly what I expect to see in this situation, because the Seven of Pentacles is taking a step back and assessing, looking at your work, looking at your situation, what has led you there. Are you happy with the way things are? Do you want to change anything? Do you want to make something happen quicker? Do you want to take your time in a different situation? It's exactly what I've been talking about, okay? So it's looking at it, looking at your situation, or who you are as a person, or the life you have, or the job you have, or the relationship you have, whatever it is that is your focus at this time, looking at it in great detail and objectivity. Okay? You see clearly now. Okay? That lightning has come in and everything is lit up for you to see, everything that's working and everything that's not working in particular. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, you're assessing, you're evaluating. Are you happy where you are? Are you happy with who you are? Would you like to be different? Would you like to do things differently? Would you like a situation to be different in your life? How can you make that happen? Do you want to put in the work? Do you want to put in the effort to take things in that new direction? Or are you okay on this path with just making a few tweaks? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles is again really looking at the details, because you have to do this in order to know which way you want to go from here, which path you take from here, because you have been pushed in this direction. Lots of action, lots of movement, just go, 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 just go, 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 to get to this, okay, where you just gave in and something exploded and you opened your eyes and your mind and your heart to the truth of the situation. And now you really have to look at it and decide, what do you keep? What is good for you? What is holding you back? And you should leave behind you. What do you need to start doing? What do you need to stop doing? How can you make things happen the way you want them to happen? How can you attract love, prosperity, money, a better job? What is it about you? What do you need to do and change about yourself or about your situation, your circumstances, to make that happen, to make that your new path, to make that the road you take next? Okay? And your advice, or what you need to focus on, 16, rebirth. And 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, and that is personal growth. There is a rebirth happening within yourself. Okay, and if you look carefully, I just saw this now. I'm gonna try and make it so that you see it. These are birds, and that's a phoenix. There we go. That's a phoenix. Okay, which is rising from the ashes. It is definition of rebirth. Okay? So what you need to focus on, go with this energy. Okay? With the major arcana and the tower. These two are basically the same card. Okay, the tower, the rebirth, because the rebirth card is letting you know that you were led to this, you didn't really have a say. And with the major arcana, that's what it means. It's things that are out of your control, that you are meant to go through. Okay? In order to have this rebirth, this new energy, to be able to take a deep breath and feel free, feel confident, feel like you're in control of your life and the people that are in it and the situations that you allow in it. You have a new vision, a new perspective for the new path that you want to have, the new path you want to step onto, okay? So it's great time for personal growth, okay? This entire day, personal growth, spiritual growth, emotional, mental. New attitude, new beliefs. Out with the old and in with the new. Okay? So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy for you, and I really hope that you use it to the best of your abilities and use it to your advantage for your highest good, because that is what is intended for you. Okay? And be honest with yourself. Okay? It's time to be honest. If you don't like a certain person, if you feel like they're negative, or they're weighing you down, or they just drain you of energy whenever you see them or speak to them, it's okay to say, this person is not good for me, and I don't want them in my life, or I don't want them in my life as much. If you don't like a situation, it's okay to say, I do not accept this in my life anymore, and that's okay, because it's my life. And I need, deserve, and want to be happy. And have balance and harmony and prosperity. And just be a positive, balanced person. It's okay to make these declarations to yourself and to the world. Okay? It's absolutely okay, and I encourage you to do it. It will free you. You'll be able to breathe and feel alive. Okay? Because you will be reborn. So it looks like a pretty awesome day, and I hope the reading resonates with you. Please let me know. I really love and appreciate reading your comments and your feedback. Okay? And if you do feel inspired, please subscribe to my channel, or like or share my videos. Feel free to do that if you think someone else will be inspired by them. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all the support and everything you do for my channel. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.